I'm going to go down just a little bit. Okay. All right. What'd you just do?
You did it.
So we got Kyle Christie, Jim. What else we got? See, this thing is like, it's like right in a weird spot. Yeah. Merry Christmas to you, Jim. Pat, local racer down here in kind of San Diego area. Welcome, Pat. I can't read who those are. One moment. Here.
No, that's worse. It's gonna be like the solid color.
Is that better?
Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Isn't there that box right there?
Yeah.
It has stuff in it.
Oh no, we're not talking. We're not talking about that. Just throw it in there. So we had to put this here because right at the bottom left of the screen is the, turn that off, please.
It's almost done.
Okay, is all the comments. But because this is the same color as the text, we can't read the comments. I had to put this here so I can kind of read who's here. Much easier. Now that we're already through day 12, we're finally figuring this out. All right, Mark Devers. Hey, Mark. He was a past winner. Who else we got? Who else we got? Got James, Peter.
Scott.
Scott.
I think he was a winner too.
Scott actually is Hobau.
Oh yeah.
Scott Fortin is Hobau. Thank you again, Scott, for donating prizes this year.
Oh yeah.
John Asker. All right, guys. Well, welcome to day 12. As promised, Elf Wife is in the house. She's not behind the camera, so hopefully nothing happens back there because it's going to be fun fumbling over there to get to it. Okay, so we've got the normal prize pack today, but then we also have something that we decided we would give as Competition X. It's going to be 5 of my favorite tools that I use at the races or at home in the pits. So we have a second little fun gift prize to give away. But before we do that, we are going to first, I was going to say have a cookie, but it's probably not great that I'm eating a cookie while I'm talking live, so I guess the cookies are going to have to wait. Let's announce the manufacturers that have donated prizes to this year's 12 Days of Competition X-mas. And they are, in alphabetical order, A-Main ProTech, Castle Creations, Element RC, Easy Clean, High Tech, Hobau, J Concepts, Proline Racing, RC 4-Wheel Drive, RC Pro Rack, Tamiya, Team Associated, Tekno, and Traxxas. Again, thank you to all those companies for donating prizes. We love doing this every year. She pushes me to do it every year, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure. She's like, no, you're doing it. Contacting them, they're super great about sending in a lot of cool prizes, especially since we've been trying to do 1 car a day. We have never missed that. It's always been easy to do that. So thanks, and plus all the cool support gear that comes with it. So thanks to all the manufacturers immensely. In the comments, if you guys could just say, thanks to your favorite one, tag them if you can. And that lets them know that, we're kind of really doing this and you guys are enjoying it and you guys are, liking getting cool stuff for Christmas. Okay. Hope everybody, and by the way, Merry Christmas. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas so far. We're in the Airstream with all our Christmas stuff here. Bailey is back sleeping on my bed. So, she's enjoying her Christmas. Okay, give me that. Over there. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give away, sorry, itchy eye. We're going to give away Competition X Tony's must-haves. And these are 5 of my favorite tools that I really like using a lot. And that's going to be a prize pack from the 2 of us here at Competition X. So, let's see what else we got. We got Jay, Robert. I saw somebody else in there too, didn't I? Nancy
Janice.
Cooper.
Janice.
Oh, Janice is in there? Hi, Janice. Matthew, Kevin. Okay. All right, so here are my favorite tools. I don't have them with us. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to just talk to you about them here, and then we're going to actually order them and just have them sent directly to you. That's probably the easiest way, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the easiest way. So the first thing is a Makita drill, Makita hand drill. I use the Makita hand drill all the time for building cars. They have, I've got nut drivers that go into the Makita drill. It comes with, I think, a charger. It comes with 2 batteries. And it's one of my favorite tools that I use a lot. I wish I had 2 of them because I don't normally take it to the track with me. I use it all the time at home, but it's one of my favorite tools. So Makita drill, I think it's a DF something, something, something. Anyway, you'll be getting one of those. The second thing is a Hakko soldering iron. Hakko is probably one of the major brands in soldering irons, and this particular one is not going to be a soldering station. It's going to be just the iron that you plug into the wall, but it has the handle's got adjustable. Allows you to adjust the current through the handle. I don't know if it comes with more than 1 tip. It's probably going to come with kind of a fine tip, but that's perfect for RC use anyway. So a Hakko soldering iron. We're also going to give away a ProTech 5-piece driver set. Now we gave one of those away yesterday, and basically the 5-piece set is 5 of the kind of the sockets, and then it's 2 nut drivers and 3 Allen wrenches, I guess. And then it comes with a handle. But you can use that, put them in there, and use it to build the car, or you can use those same socket tools in the Makita. So that kind of is a double prize there, which works out great. The next thing is going to be, oh, it's actually more than 5. It's 6. Mm-hmm. Did I say 5? Mm-hmm. It's going to be 6. The next thing is going to be a high-tech battery charger. Now this tool, high-tech battery checker. It basically checks the voltage of the battery when you're, while at any point you want to check your battery voltage. Your battery has a balance port, and you plug that balance port into this little tool, the high-tech tool, and it'll give you a readout of what the levels are on each cell in the battery pack. I think it goes up to 6 cell. When you're done using your battery and you want to store your battery, you can plug it in, see what the voltage is, charge it up or discharge it to get it to the right voltage, plug it in, and just keep an eye on it. And this tool, I use this all the time when I store my batteries. I like to make sure they're stored in a storage mode at a correct voltage, and they last a long time. So great tool there. The next thing is going to be a CompetitionX ball cup building tool. If you haven't seen these, you need to get one. Basically, it's a 3D printed part. It's up on Shapeways. If you go to CompetitionX.com and you search for ball cup building tool, there'll be a whole video on how to use it. It's really cool. It's got 2 ends on it, and you can basically use it to hold your tire on one end and then screw on the ball cup. So you're not having to use like some pliers or something weird. And it'll do pretty much any 10th scale ball cup. Open end, close end. I'm working on one for 8th scale, but right now it's just the 10th scale one. So it's a really cool tool. I use that all the time. I got one in my pit box, one at work, one at home. So CompetitionX ball cup building tool. All the proceeds of that go to me. Anyway. And then a collection of Sharpies. Now, Elf White was like, well, do you use Sharpies? I'm like, yeah, I kind of use silver and black and sometimes red and, you know, occasionally blue. She's like putting that on there. So it's going to be a, I don't know, it's probably like a 6-pack, right?
Yeah, probably something like that.
It's a pack of Sharpies, but they're great for using for marking tires, what compound tires you have, for marking bodies when you want to drill holes in them to mount them. Taking notes when you're at the track, or taking notes, writing down somebody's name if you meet them while you're out bashing your car somewhere. So the Sharpies are a great tool that you can use pretty much anywhere. So I think it's Sharpies. Anyway, so that is from CompetitionX. I'm going to put that back there. How many people use Sharpies? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull the name. You want to pull the name for the Sharpies? Or for this first? Okay, sure. You can pull the name for the first one.
I'm getting down in there.
Digging deep. Okay. You want to read it off?
Oh, wow.
Ah! Is he in here? He's been in here the last couple days.
Oh, he has?
Yes.
Well, he's probably having...
Anyway, so this person's first RC car was a Team Associated T4 truck. That's relatively recent in the world of RC. I mean, it's probably about within the last, 10 years, something like that. So, and he is from Huntington Beach, California. I race with this guy. This guy's fast. This is the guy that I mentioned that races the real cars and go-karts. This is Michael Monaghan from Huntington Beach, California. Congratulations, buddy. I think you pretty much have half of these tools already because I've seen you at the track with your tool set. But you now have a new set. Maybe you can give to your girlfriend or whatever, and she can, have her own set. Anyway, Michael Monaghan, congratulations. Okay, this ball like all of a sudden got right in my face here. Okay, now we're going to hit the main prize pack for December 25th, day 12. The first thing we're going to look at is going to be from ProTech. We got 2 prizes from ProTech. Yeah. These are a set of curved Lexan scissors and one of my wife's favorite tools. I don't know why, but the body reamer.
I just think it's cool how it just carves out the plastic.
It really does a neat job. So anyway, these are from ProTechRC.com. You can go to A-Main and search for ProTech. But these will be good for today's prize, both cutting it out and mounting it. So thank you, ProTech. The next thing we're going to do is from Castle Creations. We have a Flex Fit. Is it a numbered one? Flex Fit. No, it's not numbered. The ones I use are Flex Fit, I think 620 or something like that. But this is a Flex Fit hat from Castle Creations. It's a large, extra large. I don't think these fit my head, so if you have a big head, you might have to do a little modification at the inside. But it's a really nice hat from Castle Creations. Thank you to them for that. On top of that, they sent a 14 series, I'm going to find it, 3200 kV censored brushless motor system for this vehicle. It is the speed control and motor, so it's a full system. I think it's censored, so it'll be great for racing if you decide to race this vehicle. If you decide not to, it'll still be great for that. Thank you, CastleCreations.com. From ProLine, this is ProLine. We have one of their pit mats. I think it's a 6. I don't know what the size is. Sorry. It's big. It'll be plenty big for this whole setup, but it's great for your pit. It's great for if you're working at home, so your elf wife doesn't get mad at you for working on the kitchen table like I used to do. A great mat for working on your vehicle, for building this vehicle, and that's from ProLine. ProLineRacing.com. Why don't you put that over there, please? But yeah, then we got 2 products from Hi-Tech. This is going to be a big prize pack today. We got 2 prizes from Hi-Tech. We have a DB961 WP servo. This has a torque rating of 763. This is like a monster truck kind of servo with a speed of 0.15. So it's a decent speed. It's an immense amount of torque, but it'll be perfect for this thing. Anyway, great servo. I think it's got all metal, if not titanium gear train. I'm not entirely sure. It's metal, full metal case. So, anyway, if you're familiar with servos, you know this thing's a monster. So great, HightechRCD.com. We're also giving with that an RDX1 charger. We're talking about this. Hi-Tech has been nice enough to give us, I think, 6 of these things. We've been talking about this a lot. The single port charger, 1 to 6 cell LiPo high voltage, 15 cell nickel metal. If anybody still uses that, comes with the charge leads, and I think it might even have a balance board in here. But if not, you can plug right into the front here with your balance plug on the battery. So RDX1 charger. Thank you. Nick, you gonna hold that? Here, hold like this. Then we got these staples, man. So we got another thing from. One moment while I push that staple down. Another prize from ProLine. This is a track.
Nice.
Huh?
It's nice.
Yeah, this is a track bag. Now on the picture up top, it shows 8 scale tires. You can put it load up 8 scale tires, but you could also use them for probably extra tools. If you want this car that you want to bring with you, if you want to bring tools or batteries, you can put it all in here too. But it's a nice track bag from ProLine Racing, ProLineRacing.com. Oh, it says ProLine track bag and tool holder. So somewhere inside there's a tool holder, maybe within the lid or something like that. So cool prize from ProLine. Put that here. And then we got 2 more prizes before the main thing. RC Pro Rack. Again, you've probably seen these. Almost every RC Pro Rack has been nice enough to send one of these for almost every giveaway this year. It's a wall rack that sits on your wall. You mount it on your wall. Your car sits on it. This car will easily fit on it. It'll hold 15 pounds. But if you do have something that's a little heavier, they do have a heavy-duty mounting system that will up the weight poundage holding capacity of this thing here. So rcprorack.com. And then we're also going to, we're also giving away with this prize pack. We're going to get you in contact with the guy who makes these, but you're going to be getting a Easy Clean tire washing station. Now, it has different, you can talk to him about which one you need. I think this one fits 8 scale, but if you want to do, if you race 8 scale already and you just want an 8 scale one, I think he's got different versions of this. Correct me if I'm wrong, William, if you're in here. If not, when you talk to him, you guys can figure it all out. He'll give you options for color of the 3D printed parts, options of the stickers, but it's a great little system for cleaning your tires after you're done bashing, racing at the track, that type of thing. And then it comes with some accessories too that you can slide through, and you know, it's got like the handle to put on there to kind of rotate the tire and everything. So it's a really nice system from Easy Clean. I use mine a lot. It's better than, you know, washing it in a bucket or something like that. It kind of keeps the moisture from getting into the wheels, the holes in the wheels, and then soaking into the foam. So nice little cleaning system from Easy Clean. All right, and finally, where's everybody? Okay, Ken Gerberding, Casey Peters, Kevin. I've seen some names I never seen in a while. Christine, hey Christine, Mark. Okay. So the final prize for today, for the whole season, is from Tekno. It is one of their new SCT410 2.0. Now this is pretty much a ground up new truck over there. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Oh yeah. Over there, their original one. It's a lot of new features. I have one of these. I built one of these. If you want to check it out, it's on CompetitionX.com. Just search for Tekno and SCT410 2.0 come up. It's got the whole build series on there, and it really is. These things, I got to say about Tekno, I've had a lot of Tekno vehicles, and not only are they like superb out of the box, they're built like freaking tanks, man. This truck when I built it seemed really heavy, but once I started running it, it's quite nimble on the track, and it's like incredibly durable. It just amazes me, like. You can't break this thing. The arms are super thick, and it just works great. It's a fun vehicle. So whoever gets this is a full-on kit. You'll need to build it. You got a lot of the stuff here. You do need wheels and tires and a body. But you got the servo, you got the speed, and a radio system. But you got the servo, the speed control, and the motor. A wall rack to mount it. A bag to carry all your spare parts. A cool hat to keep the sun off your head. A charger. I'm just going through all the parts. And then something to clean your tires when you're done. Anyway, so, Tekno SCT410 2.0. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Am I pulling this one?
Okay.
Okay.
I want you to just dump them all out.
Because then I got to clean this up. And just do this.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Oh, look. Okay. This person's first vehicle was a Traxxas truck. Could be a Slash, could be a T-Max, but it's a Traxxas one. And they are from, drumroll, Dana, Richmond, Indiana. Grant Lawrence from Richmond, Indiana. Congratulations, Grant. I will be contacting you, probably not today because we got some stuff we got to do today, but for sure tomorrow, I'll let you know that you won your prize pack and get it out to you. Anyway, thank you everybody for, I'm going to go ahead and nothing else in there, right? Okay. Thank you everybody for tuning in this year. It's been fun for us. Hold Grant over there. Why don't you hold Grant in your fingers?
Okay.
I'll tell you why in a second. Thank you everybody for tuning in. We've had a great time doing this. Again, thanks for joining us for all 12 days. Thank you for signing up.
Nice.
You knew that was going to happen.
No, I didn't.
Because you got to clean it up. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we will see you in 2024. Oh, we got to go over there and turn it off.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. I didn't think about this part. How do I do it? Oh, I hit finish?